What's going on, guys? Crypto Courier back with another video. Today we are talking about some nice stuff. We're talking about some alpha project and very good information you should definitely have your eyes out for. Before you get started, I want to say, as a recent events, I decided to treat myself because of Jack Butcher, pretty much. The man, the myth, the legend. I decided to buy myself I bought myself my first ever watch. Bought myself a Tissot PRX. I've been watching this watch for some time now, and I said, you know what? Let's treat ourselves to it. I promised myself that I'd get it, and man, oh man, it feels good. So, ladies and gentlemen, stick to your goals, do what you love to do, and you will make it just fine. Enough talking about me, enough talking about that. I'm just happy today. Let's go into this video. So, what we're gonna do today is we're talking about checks to start off. I don't want to talk checks. All I do is talk about checks. All I do is talk about checks right now. Because if you want to make money, you gotta listen. Because checks, OPEPin and Merge is the most profitable projects right now. It's easy money. Just listen. But again, not financial advice. Sorry for a little freak out I had right now. For checks, what we're looking at right now is kind of a little consolidation after this huge run we just have. We're taking a little break. Nothing crazy. We're just gonna say, hey, we're gonna push it on the brakes a little bit. We're gonna catch our breath a little bit. Stay at this 0.226 range. We're gonna chill here. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to move. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't want to chill. So checks is chilling. We can see we kind of did have like a double bottom here. If you do look at this 0.01 range, we'll say is the bottom for checks is 0.1. Bottom for checks as of right now is this 0.1 range. Like that has the most support. That is what is keeping us at 0.1. Is this 0.21 range is just not being passed as of right now. So that is something a major support level for checks before we continue to run. If we do look at OPEPin edition, which I think is a phenomenal buy, I think OPEPin is like if you have that liquidity, OPEPin edition. If you don't have the liquidity for checks, I think either checks originals, if you believe in that, or you could buy yourself a OPEPin edition. Nice, right? An OPEPin edition. Nice. Yeah, OPEPin edition. Yeah, okay. Why I think this is a great buy. He did say he's gonna work on OPEPin edition once checks is finito. He said once checks is done. I'm Jack Butcher, I'm talking about, by the way. He said, I'm gonna work on checks. We're gonna do checks. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna work on checks. So it's not like it's just a meme project. No, he has plans for for OPEPin edition, which is good to see. And once he released that information, that pretty much everybody we had this boom, 1 ETH top. It just went from 0.13, bam, we're at 1 ETH. I mean, after you get a pump like that, you have to take a break. Like, there's no way you could just expect, like, there's no way you could buy here, miss here, or buy here and just go, yeah, what checks? What checks is the bro? You gotta take it easy. It's gotta chill for a bit, right? We're not gonna run up. It's gonna chill here. And if we do look here, we kind of saw like a double bottom for OPEPin edition, which is this 0.06 area. Where is that? Can't find. All right here. This 0.063 area, we're gonna say is like the bottom. 0.063 is the bottom for OPEPin edition. I think under 0.7, 0.065 to 0.07, I think that's a great buy for OPEPin edition because it has that major support. And Franklin is bored. If y'all don't know who Franklin is bored is, he's like, bro, he's like one of the top board at yacht club holders. He's like one of the biggest whales in the space. He's smoked on checks right now and OPEPin edition. So don't fade, bro. Don't fade. Again, not financial advice, but just don't fade. We saw a little pump here because of this little double bottom. Went up to 0.676, down to this 0.6 area again, and we pumped all the way to 0.77, and now we're chilling at this 0.7 range. And again, I'm trying to buy anything under here for just a kind of a short-term flip. Maybe if you get at a point, like a 0.05, 0.1 flip, I'll be happy with that. That's what I'm looking for. Merge. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I sold every single piece of my Merge asset as of right here. I sold everything right here. I know, right? A phenomenal place to sell. I sold it right here, and I moved everything. Not everything. I moved most of my profits to OPEPin edition. So I'm happy with that. I more or less think that OPEPin edition is a 10x better investment than Merge. I'm not saying it's going to 10x Merge, but I'm saying is if we look at Merge, it's more volatile. not as in like for going up, but once checks takes a break, merge tends to dip a bit harder, right? That's obviously because it has a 30K supply. That's why it's more affordable, and that's why it's more of a risk. So again, low liquidity plays are definitely more of a risk, but again, as long as checks continues to move, merge will definitely move as well. So I think 0.05 is kind of a good buying range, but I think you could get a better buying range if again, if checks does take a longer break. So could be a good buy again if you don't have the liquidity for an OPEPin, but I would definitely choose OPEPE over merge. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's everything I'm gonna say. Okay. And finally, we'll talk about this project. Shy Syndicate, definitely one to keep on your radar. The only limit to what you can do is what you're willing to become. So dream big. ETH artist, 11.4K followers. Very cool to see. He's got a website right here. We can check it out. Super hot. Fire. Looks nice. Interactive. Am I in? No, he said, bro, get out of here. He said, bro, get out of here. So phenomenal art. I'm a big fan of this. It reminds me, if I'm just gonna say, gives me a neon vibe to it, right? So I'm a big fan of this. I think you should try to get whitelist for this. Could be something big collabs. So look into it. Could be nice. Could be something. I'm a fan of it though. Definitely gonna try to get whitelist for this. Hopefully. Some information. Right now we're looking at a Bored Ape Yacht Club massive inverse ahead and shoulder progression. That I'm watching daily. Breaking the trend line equals bull market confirmation for the whole NFT space. Sell your wife and sell your kids. So if we can see right, let's look at this chart right now. We can see this is the left shoulder. If we look right here, we see the head, and if we look right here, the right shoulder. And if we break this line on Bored Ape Yacht Club, which is the 86 ETH, right here, we're looking at a bull market, is what he's saying. So sell your wife, sell your kids. We have a bull market going on. And yada, yada, yada. So, cool stuff. I mean, you'll love to see it. You'll love to hear about it. Who doesn't love to hear about it? And if we do look at ETH, nothing really crazy. Nothing like, I have a headache, mind me. And if we do look at volume, looks all right. That's pretty much it. That's all it is. Nothing really else to talk about. Trending, nothing crazy. All right, that's it. Have a good day. Have a good night. Goodbye.